Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can, of course, call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go ahead and put hashtag pajama in the comments below. Then I know it's the first time you are being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Today is day 217 of the Daily Scare Share. Doing one thing a day that scares me or stretches my comfort zone from the book. Do one thing a day that scares you. And yes, I know it's backwards. One of these days, probably by day 316 or 60, I'll figure out the strategy for turning the text around so that you can see the right going in the right direction instead of backwards. It's kind of fun to see it backwards. It's a little bit of a challenge. And we all need things that challenge us and stretch our comfort zone. Today is a sayings day. Love sayings days because I think tomorrow, yay, I was thinking tomorrow was a blank lines day and I was starting to get anxious about it already. That's a waste of energy. So today it says, the easiest kind of relationship for me is with 10,000 people. The hardest is with one. And that was by Joan Baez. It says, today, blank and I blank. So apparently, we're supposed to do something with somebody else today. And it's just enough room for one person probably. So I think it's encouraging us to do something with one person today. Now, as I was thinking about this topic, I wondered kind of why that is. And I think it's because it's a lot easier to not be yourself with 10,000 other people. You can put on masks and pretend and be really superficial with a large group of people, but with a small group of people, with one other person in intimate relationships, and in the most important relationship of all, that with yourself, it's pretty hard to not be yourself or to not let your true self show through. And to be honest, that's the best way to live, is when we're being our authentic self, who we really are, showing the world, whether it's 10,000 people or one other person, and especially being true and honest and open with ourselves about who we are, what we prefer, what works for us, what doesn't work for us. Because we're all different. We get to pick what works for us. We get to be who we are. And by us being and showing up exactly as we are, that gives everyone else around us permission to do the same thing. Because really, all of us, everybody on the planet just wants to be themselves. We just want to be able to express ourselves and be ourselves. I'm in a group that calls it, and his name is Landon Porter, and he's always saying, just be your weird ass self. And isn't that really deep down what we all want? We all just want to be loved and appreciated and respected for who we really are. Not who we pretend to be, but who we really are, our true being. And that's the most important relationship we need to develop and be okay with, is us, being uniquely us. So go out, show up as you in the world today with you and whoever you're going to do something with. And then I would love to have you talk about this in the comments below. Do you feel more comfortable around larger groups of people or with just a few people, a few close friends? One person, perhaps in your intimate relationship. I know when I was married, my husband and I were best friends, and we did pretty much everything together and hung out together, and I was really comfortable in that relationship. And it was, a little less comfortable when we would get in a big group of people or go to parties and things. Now, I don't know if I'm still that way. Probably I'm still that way. But that is because I am honoring and developing my relationship with myself and knowing that that's the most important one. And I better get out and be me, because that's the only person I can be anyway. That's it. Have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow with another Daily Scare Share. Don't be scared. Have an awesome day.